Good morning and welcome to our daily devotion. Today is December 28th, 2020. I'm Rob Henderson, and I want to thank you for joining us this final week of 2020. This Christmas season has certainly been different for us all. And I want to thank the many of you who joined us in worship online and to all of those who participated on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I awoke, and there was a strange calm in our house. Christmas Eve is usually a flurry of activities, both at home and here at the church. There are poinsettias to be put in place, and swags to hang, and candles to get all set for Christmas Eve worship. I look forward to Christmas Eve worship and those opportunities to reconnect every year. I have to admit, I was a little lost, not knowing what to do with myself. A little down as well, I think. And so I did what I have done throughout the pandemic. I went for a hike. I don't remember whether I thought of it on my own or whether Kim nudged me in that direction, but I made my way over to Frowring Meadows. And if you remember, Christmas Eve started very warm early in the day. But by the time I got to Frowring Meadows, the temperature was dropping quickly. The ice had just about melted from the trail, from the warm temperatures. And there was an occasional runner, but not many hikers that day. I turned my phone off. I walked, and it was a beautiful walk, a brisk walk. I was lost in thought and probably feeling a little sorry for myself, and I almost missed it. I almost missed it. As I walked along the path in the woods, someone had caringly and carefully decorated one of those small scrub trees that hangs over the top of the path with silver and red balls, ornaments. There it was, and I had almost missed it. I'd almost walked right underneath it, never seeing that there, on the path, by myself, alone, in the middle of a pandemic, Christmas was all around me. I looked up the trail and down the trail to see someone to share this moment with, but there was no one there. I thought of turning my phone on and taking a picture, but decided I'd rather just carry it in my heart. And so I walked on, a little lighter now, a little more ready for Christmas Eve, this strange Christmas Eve that we have just celebrated. I hope that you were surrounded by God's love and God's grace as we celebrated Christmas in a new way this year. I want to thank the many, many folks who came together to help put Christmas worship together in a way that we could all gather as we were able to celebrate the arrival of God in the world, God in human form. It took a small army to get our Christmas worship together. I want to thank our capable crew, John Gefkin, Joe Holliday, Dave Thomas, and Stan Rowe for all their work behind the scenes, and to John Gefkin for getting those words on the worship and editing it and putting the pre-service worship together. It was all just perfect. And Carly Reitz, that Christmas morning virtual choir, I can't imagine how many hours Carly put into that production. She is so talented. And to our musicians and our children, and to Pastor Bonnie and Megan for helping lead those worship services. It was a moving experience and a first in my lifetime experience, an experience of gathering on my sofa with my family that afternoon and worshiping together. Lighting our birthday candles because I had given our worship bag away for Silent Night, that moving rendition of Silent Night. In these waning days of 2020, I find that I have much to be grateful for this year of COVID, this year of pandemic. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the many ways that you have supported our shared ministry and helped us to be strongly connected to our mission partners. To our mission partners, I'm grateful for all the good work that you are doing, they are doing every day on the front lines, working with those most in need. And for the gift of Jesus, the gift that we celebrate each December. I pray you have a safe and blessed new year and a healthy 2021. I invite you to join us each morning at 11:30 for this daily devotion.